I'm in hell. I'm in hell. No. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back in technically Cyrodiil, although not technically Cyrodiil. We're in Oblivion right now. And we are at the behest of a Daedric prince named Erudite. And we are rescuing his followers from his own realm. Just kind of insane. So, you know, we're giving our best shot. We're trying here. So we rescued 4 out of the 5. There's one more, and yeah, it definitely gets you know, the first time you enter Oblivion, you know, it's pretty cool in a grim way, but it gets, you know, repetitious after a while. But yeah, it's definitely get that the atmosphere is strong. So we checked this tower here, just trying to see if there's anywhere in the map we haven't been. Wish they would just mark where the souls are. There's a mine, which we've been in. Just around here somewhere. I thought this character design was kind of cool looking. It reminded me of like an Oni or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Cyrodiil is pretty peaceful, and versus Skyrim, you know, like Skyrim, it's pretty. You realize pretty quickly everything's trying to kill you. Cyrodiil is a little more lackadaisy, a little more, you know, just peaceful, relaxing. But Oblivion's like kind of like Skyrim, where everything is trying to kill you. That we had killed so many Daedra. Like these neat rock elemental Daedra. I'm pretty sure we've... Okay. It's telling me to go this way. So it must not be on the other side of the mine. Where in the world? It's this last soul. Just on our lonesome here in a Oblivion. And I say one of the more painful parts of hell is being alone, you know, apart from the excruciating physical pain or, you know, like torment, just the loneliness. And this kind of captures Oblivion's anything like hell. It kind of captures that a little bit. I'm so lonely, so alone. Looks like he would be like sweltering, like it. Our guy's pretty chill for being that close to lava. I'm assuming that might just be blood. That might just be rivers of blood. Doesn't look like it's necessarily lava. Maybe a sea of blood here. Gotta give him kudos for atmosphere. Some. Find nothing of use. This giant. Just spikes. Alright, so maybe we got something. Let's just save so I don't... This is hopefully an area I haven't been in if there's an enemy here. For a while we were just running through enemies because they got to be too much. I think these things are pretty cool. Oh, he smacked me in the face. The stone fist. Yeah, I'm waiting for... I'm hoping that my Warhammer here holds up. My Daedric Warhammer, because otherwise, you know, I'm kind of screwed. I think I have another Daedric weapon, but it's still pretty crazy. Got like dinosaurs, like Daedra, elemental like Daedra. They're these neat spider, like busty spider maidens. It was like pretty pretty original. You have lumps and bruises from long practice sessions with all kinds of maces and axes. You are now a journeyman with blunt weapons. Awesome. But isn't an axe a blunt weapon? I don't know. Your sidestep power attack has your chance to disarm your opponent. Press and hold the attack while moving left or right to use this power attack. Your sidestep, so step to the side and attack. I don't know if I'm going to be able to concentrate right now. Do that. Okay. Okay, so I can kind of attack whilst moving. Okay, that's kind of cool. Ow, be nice. It's like a velociraptor, and it's triceratops and a T-Rex in one thing. Captures that bird-like look to dinosaurs. They say dinosaurs gonna have like birdish reptile qualities. These giant egg sacs just hanging randomly. Guessing these are the spiders. Or the spiders store their victims. Oh boy. It's like giant crocodiles. Crocodile Dundee here. Oh. Okay, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Oh my gosh. Let's try the sidestep attack. Go to sleep. Aw, they're so peaceful. Okay. Let's see, what... Gotta find this last soul. I'm hoping... that if I follow... trail these new enemies, that it'll be here somewhere. After long, arduous hours of practicing jumping, controlling your falls, you have become apprentice of acrobatics. You can now attack while jumping. Ooh. However, you cannot use power attacks while mid-jump. Or mid-fall. Oh, okay. So... Okay, jump. I guess. Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. How do I... Oh my gosh. Can we be friends? Can we just hug? Hug it out. Nice big juicy hug. Why do you gotta... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Frickin' gators. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's like, the Jurassic period here. Yeah, apparently you guys... I just did a recent video in my book club about Chiagora. And it's fascinating. The mythology behind the Daedric princes. And I put up a bunch of polls on my community tab about the Daedric princes, the Nine Divines, kind of the spiritual lore of Tamriel or Skyrim. And if you're interested, vote and see what, so far people tend to really favor Chiagora. People like... I was surprised Sanguine didn't get as many votes. Last time I checked, people tend to kind of like like Azura, of course. Azura is very popular. I wish they would, because I think it's really cool that they have this dichotomy of good and evil. So like you have the Daedric princes, which are evil, and it's very evident, and there's a lot of Daedric princess quests, which are really cool. But I wish that, and they might do this. Let me know if they do this in Elder Scrolls Online. But that you don't really see a manifestation of any of the 9 divines. And I think that's interesting. It's kind of like it's kind of like the real world in that, you know, like, the idea of, like, a lot of religions, you know, Christianity especially, like, I mean, you look around and you see a lot of evidence of, like, bad things that happen and evil in the world, but you don't see a lot of, like, divine, the hand of the divine, like, in miracles and things. But, you know, it's that faith, that the idea of, you know, it's your faith that you believe that there is good, and that, you know, sometimes if there's evil, you know, that evil kind of makes good show more clearly, I guess. It's interesting, like. But yeah, check out the polls. I think all the Daedra quests in Oblivion so far, which is what we're doing, have been pretty creative, like pretty imaginative. Okay, I'm gonna call this guy Slugger. Okay, Slugger. Here we go. Here's a curveball. You ready for it? You ready for it? Yeah, you can't handle that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're finally running out of these strong potions. We got like a ton of strong potions a while ago, and we're actually running through them just on this quest alone. There's so many Daedra. Alright. Yeah, so hopefully we're getting to the last soul here somewhere. That looks hellish. Okay. Got little busty babies. Never thought that'd be a word I would say. Just seems to spawn herself as little individual spiders. Yeah, it's super creative design here. I don't know, very interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, where is the last soul? I need to know. For posterity's sake. Is there a soul hiding down here? Mayhaps not. Is there a soul over here? Mayhaps not. I am perturbed. Is it all an illusion? Uh-oh. Oh no. That's the trouble with Oblivion, is you have to save pretty often. Okay. Let's just save here, because there's a lot of artifacts where you just get caught and stuck places. It's nice skull collection here. Yeah, I think we've been to every part of this map. I don't know where the last soul would be. Huh. At least enemies don't respawn so that we know where we've been. I do find that kind of annoying. I was playing Mario today. I have a Nintendo emulator with a bunch of all the classic. And it's officially from Nintendo. It's made by Nintendo emulator, and it's got all the classics. It's got like Galaga and Mario, and it's pretty cool. It's got like Dr. Mario and Metroid and Pac-Man. Mega Man. Zelda. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Donkey Kong. And yeah, it just feels like in the old Mario games, enemies just immediately respawn. Which is really frustrating if you're trying to get through a level. Oh no. The spiders are paralyzing me. Oh my goodness. Simmer. Simmer down. Simmer. Okay, this is maybe a good sign, though, that we're... Because I don't think the enemies respawn, so maybe we're heading to an area of the map we haven't been to yet. Or maybe the enemies do respawn, which would suck. I don't know if we've been to the Sightless Grotto, per se. I know we've been to, like, I think there were some mines. I almost want to just say skip all this, but... Oh, maybe they do respawn. That sucks. That is kind of hellish. There's a blood well. Where's the Sightless Grotto? Yeah, I think we've been to the Sightless Grotto. It's across from the tower. Oh my gosh, you don't just smack someone and walk away. Alright. It's kind of interesting sky. It's like lava or something. Or like a volcanic sky. Ow, be nice. Be nice, please. Ow. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like enemies might just respawn, which really sucks. It tells me to go back out that way, but we tried that. We didn't get anywhere. So let's try going through the grotto again. Pretty sure that we've explored the grotto pretty thoroughly. Yeah. Where in the world is this last, Oh, right, finally! So I figured it out. So I did a little interneting, and I found out that, where all these smoke signals were the, like, throughout the landscape is where a soul was. So, I guess I could have figured it out over enough time, but, yeah, just pays to be observant, I guess. Alright. Hey, buddy. Are you... No, I want to stay in hell. Leave me alone. I like it here.
Where is our lord?
Or lady, I should say. I have captured the sword. Okay. I found all the souls of Periot's followers lost in Oblivion. Periot was to open the gate for me. When they were found, I should head back to where I entered this realm. Alright. I can't even remember where that is. Can just transport me. But it's also kind of on this island thing, which was a little tricky in regards to just being able to find it. Leave me alone. Didn't do anything to you. Ouch. Stop it. Be kind. Hoping that beacon of blue light is my way out of here. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost out of healing spells. Oh, so pretty. So long, suckers. No. No. This is it. This has to be it. Okay. I have returned to the mortal realm, and to the soul of Period's followers have gone back to their bodies. I should speak with the Daedra again. Yeah, if they're smart, they'll not worship him anymore. Okay. Daedric Worshipper's not the brightest.
You have returned my followers, mortal. The natural order is restored, and for this, I thank you.
Oh.
Perhaps they have learned the folly of attempting to touch a Daedra prince. Take this with my blessing. May it bring you order.
Nice. Oh, of course, I'm over encumbered. Too much crap. Let's get to the Mace of Flames. Alright, there. Hope you guys are happy.
We're back. Thank Per.
Oh my god.
Our time must now be spent in prayer. Perfect order must be achieved.
I don't know if Period. I don't think Period's the Prince of Order per se, but I might be wrong. Let's go find our next on the roster. Sanguine. Sanguine is the Daedric Prince of Pleasures. There's so many Daedric Princes, it's crazy. The Daedric Prince of Pleasures Untold, which makes him very interesting as quests. I would say my favorite Daedric Princes are Hermaeus Mora, the Daedric Prince of Knowledge, Sheogorath, the Daedric Prince of Madness, Sanguine, the Daedric Prince of Pleasures, and Malkath is kind of interesting, although a little bit what do you call complex. Like he's kind of like a fallen divine of sorts. It's very interesting. In the lore. Again, I'm not like a lore expert. I enjoy this is not a lore channel. There's a great channel called Fudge Muppet if you guys are interested in Daedra lore and just Skyrim lore in general. But I do like to explore the lore and learn. You know, I'm definitely like not an expert, but I'm always learning as a fun part of the game. Molag Bal is kind of too intense for me. He's interesting, but he's like really, really evil. Maroon's Dagon is somebody that like some of these Daedric princes I find fascinating from like a brutal level, but like I just don't get like why they, you know, would be so attractive other than sheer unadulterated power. Like Molag Bal is like pretty twisted. Maroon's Dagon is kind of interesting. The fact that he's like a bit of a schemer and he's also just so powerful and you know, but like Namira and some of these other ones that you worship, the Daedra that are worshipped, you're just kind of like, man, that's just, you know, why do they do it to themselves? Viridian and Azura are almost benevolent, which is kind of wild. Which, you know, I feel like the Daedric princes and the Nine Divines have some influence from Christianity, but they also have like some definite influence from like the Greek gods, because the Greek gods were like in Christianity, God is perfect, but in the Greek mythology, how do you say, the gods are more complex, and I feel like it's that way in this game. I don't believe, like, I'm a Christian, so I believe in, like, I like how they make nods to the Christian faith in some ways, but I also like mythology, and Greek mythology is very interesting, and I think it's cool that they kind of created these Daedric princes versus the Nine Divines kind of dynamic in Tamriel. Here we go. Very demure. It's like the followers are fairly peaceful.
Have you come to revel in the glory that is the shrine of Sanguine?
Indeed.
It is a place of celebration for us. We dance, we make love. Would you speak with Sanguine?
I will speak with Sanguine.
Approach then, and bring Sanguine a gift. Some Cyrodiilic brandy is an appropriate gift for your host.
Alright, where are we going to find some... I thought he was more like laid back.
You have been told how to summon Sanguine. If you feel worthy, proceed.
I don't know if I want to imagine all these guys having an orgy together, but all right, let's go and see if we can find some Cyrodiilic brandy. They have everything in the Imperial Market District. If it's not there, we can't find it. But the sea. Let's do merchandise. Let's try the alchemical shop. Might have some high-end. I feel like Cyrodiilic brandy is a little more high-end. Okay. A few hours. But it's not unreasonable. It's not like he's asking for like a Daedric card or something crazy. So it's not within... It's still within the realm of reason. So he seems like one of the more reasonable Daedric princes. Maybe he likes to have a little too much of the debauchery, but...
Hello again. You're more than welcome here. I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof.
Skyrim's Bacchus. All right. What do you have to say?
Business.
Yeah. Let's grab a...
Thank you for your...
Quite expensive, but I guess it's only the classy wine for Sanguine. All right. It's your super expensive vintage. You guys haven't been doing anything unsavory while I've been gone, have you? All right, let's see.
Another mortal, come to beg Sanguine to add a bit of spice to an otherwise drab existence. I would have you perform a service for me. The castle Leowin is a dull, dreary place. The mistress is an especially somber soul, and tomorrow she will hold another excruciating dinner party. I want you to liven it up. Use this spell on the Countess and her guests. I think it will make the party much more interesting. You should probably try to be inconspicuous, or they might kill you. Oh, and the party is by invitation only. You'll have to find a way in. Have fun.
After I provided the offering to Sanguine, the Daedra prince spoke to me. Sanguine believes that the Countess of Leowin is too stuffy and wants me to do something about it. She'll be hosting a dinner party tomorrow, and I am to sneak into the castle undetected and cast the spell of Stark Reality on her. Stark Reality, huh? It doesn't seem really like a Sanguine kind of spell. I think more like a woozy distortion or the spell of dreamy unreality or something. Stark reality doesn't seem to match his persona, but whatever. So we can get into the party. Might wanna... If we're gonna go to a party, we might want to stop in and get some fancy duds. Let's go to the Divine Elegance.
You've come to Divine Elegance because you care about what you wear. And Palaneria has what you want, or no one has.
It's pretty confident.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Some gold-trimmed shoes. Let's do the red velvet.
I wouldn't make... Thank you for your business. Goodbye.
All right, let's see how fancy we look. Fancy. How much we look like we want to get robbed or something. Ooh, fancy. On these gold trimmed shoes. Oh yeah, we're looking dapper. Alright, Sanguine. Where Leywin? Leywin is way down here.
Evening.
Evening.
What are you doing here? You don't look like one of the party guests. I don't remember you on the list.
How do I get on the list?
Right. A big fancy dinner party. You seem likable, but not so much that I'd just let you in there. Not dressed like that.
You're like super fancy. Like, whoa.
We'll see.
I don't know where else. That's like the fanciest store in Skyrim for clothes, I think. Or not Skyrim, Cyrodiil. Alright. Let's see if we can butter him up a little bit.
I can't argue with that. Blah, blah. That's great! Don't be silly. Don't... That's... You win this one. Don't be silly.
I think we can afford to bribe him.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? You've got a point. You're... Oh, that's great! That's really too much. You're pathetic. Don't be... I won't fight. That's really funny.
No.
Where'd you get that? That's... I can't argue with that. You're... Was that supposed to... I'm not impressed. Don't know that you're dressed for it, but you seem like a really likable sort. I'll let you in. I'd better not regret this.
Got really refined tastes, I guess.
Good day.
Alright. Save it here. Stark reality.
How can I help you?
It's you.
Break the law on my watch, will you? Serve your time.
It's like, things got a little exciting at the party. I thought they'd have more of like a cinematic where they go over like a scene where they act funny or do silly things. I think they could have done more with the quest, but it's still funny. Very interesting. Okay. Hope you're happy.
A rousing success, mortal. And it appears you joined in the festivities as well. Good for you. You need to lighten up a bit. You'll find your equipment in that chest over there. And here's a little something for your efforts. Maybe we'll celebrate again sometime.
Ooh. Okay, so we didn't lose all of our stuff. These keys don't cost anything. We do have the skeleton key now, so... Subjugant sigil stuff. Alright, sweet. Next on the list, Sheogorath. Stay tuned next episode to see the quest for the Daedric Prince Sheogorath, the Daedric Prince of Madness. Alright, well, I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Thank you very much for watching my channel. I just passed 1,000 subscribers. That is so cool. Thank you guys very much for your kindness and for enjoying my channel, liking, sharing the content, and just finding me entertaining. That's pretty cool. So I'm very grateful, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon for another adventure in Cyrodiil.